Whether she's rocking the Habit in Sister Act or spooking us in Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg is a big screen legend. From making us laugh to penning books, she's done it all and made a pretty penny along the way. And guess what she does with that money? Invests it in houses from coast to coast, starting with her first big home buy in California and ending with her latest crib in New Jersey. Whoopi's got a knack for picking out places she loves. This video spills all the beans on Whoopi Goldberg's personal digs. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's dive into the down-to-earth side of Whoopi's life. It's interesting to note that Whoopi Goldberg, born Karen Elaine Johnson, had a father, Robert James Johnson Jr., who was a clergyman, and her mother, Emma Johnson, worked as a nurse and teacher. Later in life, Karen chose to change her name to Whoopi Goldberg, finding her original name rather dull. For her education, the actress attended a Catholic school and reportedly dropped out of Washington Irving High School. She further pursued her artistic interests by attending the Tisch School of the Arts and the HB Studio, a theater school. Whoopi made her debut on the big screen with her first role in the film, Citizen, I'm Not Losing My Mind, I'm Leaving, in 1982. Her breakthrough came in 1985 with a significant role in The Color Purple. The same year, she gained acclaim for her show, The Spook Show, which was broadcast on Broadway under the name Whoopi Goldberg. This original Broadway show was recorded and broadcast on HBO, earning her a Grammy for Best Comedy Recording. Over the years, she has appeared in more than 50 films, some of which she has written. Whoopi has received numerous awards, including a Golden Globe Award for Best Lead Actress for The Color Purple, an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for Ghost, and the British Academy Film Award for Best Supporting Actress for the same role. Personal life and her relationship. In 1978, Whoopi Goldberg witnessed a plane crash in San Diego, an experience that led to the development of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and a lifelong fear of flying. Whoopi has been married 3 times and has also been romantically involved with actors Ted Danson and Frank Langella. Her marriages were to Alvin Martin, 1973-1979, David Classen, 1986-1988, and Lyle Trachtenberg, 1994-1995. She is the mother of Alexandria Martin, who is both an actress and a producer. Whoopi became a mother at the age of 18 and now has 3 grandchildren and 1 great-granddaughter. She has stated that she has no plans to marry again. Admitting to being a former drug addict and coping with dyslexia, Whoopi acknowledged smoking marijuana before accepting her Best Supporting Actress award for Ghost in 1991. In 1991's The Choices We Made, 25 women and men speak out about abortion. She candidly spoke about her abortion. In 2010, Goldberg faced the loss of her mother, who suffered a stroke while Whoopi was performing in Sister Act the Musical in London. Taking a 2-month hiatus from the production, she eventually returned. In 2015, Whoopi's brother Clyde passed away due to a brain aneurysm. The reason she got married was because society expected her to. In an interview with the New York Times Magazine in 2019, Goldberg doubled down on her thoughts on marriage. She also revealed that in each of her marriages, she was conforming to what society expected her to be doing, until she decided not to anymore. Look, people expect you to have a boyfriend. They expect you to get married, the comedian said. So I kept trying to do that. But I didn't want to share information with somebody else. I didn't want anybody asking me why I was doing what I was doing, or to have to make the other person feel better. But if you're in a relationship, you have to do those things, and it took me a while to figure out that I didn't want to. Goldberg continued, I'd be thinking, why don't I feel the thing that I'm supposed to? Then one day I thought, I don't have to do this. I don't have to conform. I tried marriage, and it wasn't for me. You can't be in a marriage because everybody's expecting you to. Is she gay? One of the lingering questions surrounding the actress is whether she is gay. This curiosity arises from her roles in films like Boys on the Side and The Color Purple. However, Whoopi Goldberg has clarified that despite growing up in a neighborhood with homosexuals, she identifies as straight. She prefers to live solo. Goldberg famously expressed to the New York Times in 2016 that she was not that interested in marriage, primarily because she valued living independently. She stated, "I'm much happier on my own. I can spend as much time with somebody as I want to spend, but I'm not looking to be with somebody forever or live with someone." She further added, "I don't want somebody in my house." Reiterating the same sentiments on The Tamron Hall Show in November 2019, Goldberg stated, "People keep saying, well, you'll find somebody. I'm not looking for anyone. I am very happy. I don't want to live with anybody." In an August 2023 episode of The View, Goldberg's co-hosts engaged in a lengthy discussion about why society often views finding a spouse as the ultimate goal in life. At the end of the segment, Goldberg simply said, "I don't care." Who is Whoopi? Goldberg's daughter. Whoopi Goldberg and her daughter, Alexandria, Alex, Martin Dean, have shared numerous experiences together. The View moderator welcomed her only child with her first husband, Alvin Martin, on May 9, 1973. Although Goldberg and Martin's marriage ended in 1979, the actress's bond with Alex continued to strengthen. As a proud grandmother, Goldberg embraces the role for Alex's 3 children, daughters Amara and Jersey and son Mason, shared with her husband, Bernard Dean. While Goldberg enjoys being a grandmother, she humorously acknowledges that her occasional use of strong language might not align with the traditional grandmotherly image. In 2015, the mother-daughter duo collaborated on a reality TV show called According to Alex. Goldberg served as an executive producer for the 6-episode series, offering viewers an inside look at Alex's young adult years, family life, and business ventures, including the start of her pampering business, Nail Buzz. The series provided insights into various aspects of Alex's life, showcasing her relationship with her husband, experiences in culinary school, involvement in a rap group, and the initiation of her pampering business. The show was described as somewhat Modern Family-esque due to its exploration of different relationships and dynamics. Goldberg and her daughter share a close bond, with Goldberg expressing pride in calling Alex her best friend. During Alex's guest appearance on The View, Goldberg introduced her daughter by saying, "She is one of the most trustworthy and loyal people I know." Goldberg fondly expressed that her daughter possesses a great sense of humor and has the ability to make her laugh heartily. Describing their close relationship, she mentioned that they can talk to each other at any time of the day or night, emphasizing how much she likes her daughter. In addition to being a mother of 3 children, daughters Amara and Jersey and son Mason, Alex is a proud grandmother. Amara, her eldest child, became a mother herself when she welcomed a daughter named Charlie Roseburg Renaud on March 15, 2014. This made Alex a first-time grandmother and Goldberg a great-grandmother. Amara, like her mother and grandmother, shares a strong bond with Goldberg. While participating in the ABC reality series Claim to Fame, Amara revealed that her famous grandmother not only gave her blessing for the show, but also offered valuable advice: be a strong B.S. and come back happy. Amara also humorously explained the origin of the nickname Whoopi for her famous grandmother. According to her, Goldberg earned the moniker because she enjoys farting a lot, linking it to the association with whoopee cushions and flatulence. This, Amara humorously suggested, is how Karen Johnson became Whoopi Goldberg. Her 3 times marriage, Alvin Martin. Goldberg's first marriage to Alvin Martin commenced in 1973. They reportedly met in Los Angeles, where Martin served as Goldberg's drug counselor. At the age of 18, Goldberg, who has been candid about her struggles with substance abuse, married Martin. In the same year, she gave birth to their daughter, Alex Martin. Although Goldberg's career was starting to take off during this period, the family faced challenges in the late 70s. Alex shared details about the hardships they experienced at the time, recalling, "I remember we had the one-room space and we slept in the bed together. I remember when we wanted to travel, we would drive across the country in broke-down bugs. We didn't have the money to go to the movies." After 6 years of marriage, Alvin and Goldberg divorced in 1979. Despite the challenges, Goldberg's relationship with her daughter remained strong, and Alex went on to build her own family with husband Bernard Dean, eventually making Goldberg a grandmother and great-grandmother. David Classen. 7 years after her first divorce, Goldberg married again in 1986, this time to Dutch cinematographer David Classen. The couple attended numerous film premieres together and were married for 2 years before ending their marriage in 1988. Classen is recognized for his work in directing music videos for artists such as Britney Spears, Travie McCoy, and Jason Mraz. Additionally, he has contributed to film and television, with credits on the film Diary of a Mad Black Woman and the TV series The Hustle. Lyle Trachtenberg. The third time was not exactly the charm for Goldberg, who married ITSA union organizer Trachtenberg in 1994. The two divorced the following year. "It took me some time, but I realized that trying to turn myself into something I wasn't ready for a man, wasn't his fault. It was mine," Whoopi told the New York Times Magazine in 2019. "My marriages failed, and I was the common denominator. My commitment was never that strong. I can say now that I was never really in love." Whoopi Goldberg, real estate, house in New Jersey. Whoopi Goldberg's primary residence is located in West Orange, New Jersey, within the gated community of Llewellyn Park. This exclusive community spans 425 acres and boasts round-the-clock security, a 50-acre park, and is home to various famous and affluent residents. Whoopi has called this upscale and highly private neighborhood home since 2009, when she purchased a grand Georgian colonial-style estate for $2.8 million. Her New Jersey mansion provides the perfect blend of suburban seclusion while remaining conveniently close to New York City, where she regularly films episodes of The View. The location also allows Whoopi to indulge in entertainment at Atlantic City, a short commute from her residence, making it a convenient retreat to the Garden State's main attraction, house in Los Angeles. Adding to her assortment of multi-million-dollar estates, Whoopi Goldberg was a longtime owner of an Art Deco home in Los Angeles. Situated in Pacific Palisades and boasting a rich history of affluent owners, this modern-style residence spans 7,000 square feet and features 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Whoopi acquired the property in 1993 for $2,547 million and resided there until 2018, when it was sold for an impressive $8.8 million under the representation of Realtor Dan Urbach. Adorned with ivy along its exterior, the house is a true showpiece. Distinctive design elements include crown moldings, black and white checkered floors, and curved archways, among other features that contribute to its unique charm. The property also includes an updated kitchen, a grand master suite with a lounge, and a striking in-ground swimming pool in the backyard. Exceptional landscaping and mature trees further enhance the aesthetic appeal, making this residence a truly rare find. House in Berkeley. In the early 2000s, Whoopi Goldberg acquired a Victorian-style home situated in Berkeley, California. This vintage residence, constructed in 1890, consists of a 1,055-square-foot main house and a 2-story cottage that originally served as a barn. The cottage contributes an additional 1,635 square feet of living space, featuring a kitchen and a bathroom. The property also includes 5 garages, providing ample space for a potential fleet of vehicles. Enhancing its visual appeal, the home boasts a front porch adorned with elegant columns. Whoopi purchased the property in 1985 for a modest $335,000. In 2015, she listed it for $1,275 million. ultimately selling the Berkeley house for an impressive $2.25 million, marking a substantial return on her initial investment. House in Vermont. In 2003, Whoopi Goldberg acquired a sprawling historic country home in Vermont for $960,000. Although she initially listed it for $2.3 million in 2011, it wasn't sold until February 2016, eventually fetching $1.5 million. The residence features 4 bedrooms and 5 baths, occupying 6,100 square feet, and is situated on an expansive 745 acres of land. Dating back to 1790, the property exudes rustic charm and is conveniently located just minutes away from local lakes and ski mountains. While the house underwent moderate renovations, it still retains its original allure. Highlights include hardwood floors, 3 fireplaces, and a barn with 2 animal pens on the premises, making it a haven for those with a penchant for a rustic lifestyle. French doors lead out to gardens and vast green fields, offering a picturesque setting. If Whoopi sought solace and a retreat to unwind, her Vermont house undoubtedly provided the perfect escape. Whoopi Goldberg, Loft, New York. You know you've made it when you can afford a loft in Soho that occupies an entire floor of a New York City luxury apartment building. Acquiring the deluxe residence in 2007, the 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom loft epitomizes luxury living. Situated in the heart of Soho, the building features exposed brick, high ceilings, wood floors, and mahogany windows, creating an atmosphere of opulence. Every detail, from vintage ceiling fans to custom fixtures, contributes to the loft's masterful design. For 3 years, Whoopi cherished her New York loft until she sold it in 2010 to a venture capitalist. Subsequently, she transitioned to residing in New Jersey full-time. Recently, the 3,800-square-foot loft has reappeared on the market with an asking price of $7.4 million. The property has undergone various updates, including a remodeled kitchen, a luxurious walk-in master closet, and contemporary renovations that infuse vibrant splashes of color throughout the space. Whoopi Goldberg, net worth. Ghost not only opened up numerous acting opportunities for its lead actors, but also garnered them several awards. Whoopi Goldberg, for her role as Oda Mae Brown, received an Oscar, Golden Globe Award, BAFTA Award, and a Saturn Award. Some of Whoopi Goldberg's most notable movie appearances include Sister Act with Maggie Smith, Rat Race with Rowan Atkinson, Cuba Gooding Jr., Kathy Bates, and Seth Green, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, and Toy Story 3. As a renowned actress, how wealthy is Whoopi Goldberg? In 2012 and 2013, Goldberg received an annual salary of $2 million for her show, The View. Alongside her earnings, Whoopi Goldberg possesses valuable assets, including her home in New York, valued at $4 million, and her house in New Jersey, purchased for $2.5 million. Currently, Whoopi Goldberg's net worth is estimated to be $55 million, with the majority stemming from her successful acting career. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to our channel, and you'll receive more awesome content on celebrities, just like this one.